My name is Nano Nomaru, and I'm 36 years old. This is my husband, Soraro. And right here's my daughter, Sakura, who is turning 10 this year. Until now, we three lived quite a distance away from where his parents lived. But right as our daughter was going up into 4th grade, my husband was transferred to a branch close by his parents' place. That was when my husband told me this. Move in with them?
Yeah, that'll be better for you too, don't you think?
Wait. You told me we wouldn't ever have to move in with your parents when we got married.
Was that so?
Yeah, and you know your mom doesn't really like me, right?
Oh, that was a long time ago. I'm sure she's softened up with age.
Did you not see what happened between us last winter? As you can probably guess, my mother-in-law and I aren't very compatible. And so, I've tried my best up until this point to avoid interacting with her. But she always insists on seeing her granddaughter at least once a year, so we would always go and visit them around New Year's. And the last time we went to visit them, this happened. Boy, you've aged so much since we last met. That's the first thing you say to me after not seeing each other for a year?
Right? Well, she's almost in her 40s, so I guess no wonder, huh?
And why the hell are you backing her up? I guess she's showing her age then. Says you? You look like you already belong in a coffin yourself.
Mom, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on now, prepare some tea for us, would you?
Damn it, fine. And with that, they, which of course includes my husband, let all of the cooking to me and never even bothered to ask if they could help. They would even make me pour the glasses when the bottle was on the table right in front of them. When I was busy, they started asking Sakura to pour their glasses. She's barely 10, and my husband wouldn't even step in to stop her. I've already given up on my mother-in-law, but you? Seriously?
Hey, Sakura, don't you think this hair is in your way? No, it's alright. I'm trying to grow it out. But if you keep your long hair, you're gonna end up looking like your mom. That's no good, is it? But I need to tie my hair at ballet practice, so I need it to be long. Come on, look at Nana. She looks good in short hair. So how about cutting it like that, huh? I told you I don't want to. They won't let me perform on stage. You never listen like a certain someone.
Soon after, my daughter came crying to me and told me about what her grandmother had said to her. I was at my breaking point, and I had enough. So I headed to the living room to give her a word or two, but the two were already fast asleep, letting out their massive snores. I thought about drugging and killing both of them, but I managed to calm myself down. That day, we stayed over at their place. The next day, after the two finally sobered up, I made my way to the living room again to voice my complaints, but my daughter is trying her best to take care of her hair to be up on stage, and your comments last night were out of line.
Huh? Did I really say something like that yesterday?
Yes, you did. You made Sakura cry, you know.
Oh my god, stop being so obnoxious. I have a bad hangover. I don't need you to make it any worse. Alright, fine. I was wrong. Sorry.
Do you really mean that?
She apologized, Nano. Let it go.
Yeah, so much for treating your elders with respect. What kind of daughter-in-law does that?
It's always like that with you. Why are you on her side? Oh, I'm going on for too long. My bad. I'm still not over what happened. Anyway, my husband was suggesting moving in with his parents despite all of this. So there's no way I am ever going to agree with moving in with my in-laws. But when my mother-in-law heard about my husband's transfer, she was convinced that we would be moving in with her. But when my husband told her that we wouldn't be moving into her place...
Nano, take over from me.
What?
What do you mean you're not moving in? We're gonna be so close to each other.
It's exactly what it sounds like. I haven't forgotten about what happened last winter, you know. But she wouldn't stop complaining, so I just decided to hang up on her. Why'd you even hand it over to me, you idiot?
Ow! What the hell?
I only did what you did earlier. But even though I was able to avoid the worst case scenario, my husband still managed to mess things up. It happened around a week after we moved into our new apartment and when things started settling down. After work, I came home to this. What the hell? Did we get robbed? Seriously? Our first week here? Where's Sakura?
My god, keep it down.
What the?
You have neighbors, don't you? Keep it down.
Mom?
Phew.
What are you doing here? Wait, how'd you even get in?
With the spare key, obviously.
A spare key?
I told Sorao to make one for me.
Wait, why do I not know about any of this?
Why do I need permission from you to get into my son's place?
Why? Because I live here too!
Mom.
Sakura?
Phew.
And how do you explain the state this room is in? We just finished cleaning up.
I didn't really like the layout of the room, so I thought I would help you by rearranging things.
Rearranging? You just messed everything up.
What? I just needed more time, that's all. I was trying to help you. Why are you so ungrateful? Fine then, just arrange this back to the ugly layout you somehow decided on.
What? At least help me clean things up.
Boo-hoo. Sorry, Mom. I tried to stop her, but...
It's not your fault. I've had enough. Soaro, come back now.
What? Why?
Look at this.
What the? What happened? Did we get robbed?
It's your mom.
What? Mom? Why would she?
Because you gave her the keys to this place without even telling me.
But she told me she wanted one and I couldn't refuse.
At least tell me first.
Oh, come on, give me a break. And I'm sure Mom didn't mean any harm.
Are you serious? Are we looking at the same picture?
She only meant to help.
You delusional idiot. Just come home and help me clean all of this.
Why? I just got off work. I'm exhausted.
I came home from work to this. Try to be in my shoes for once.
No, I'm gonna stay over at my parents' place tonight.
What?
So clean it up before I get back.
Why in the world would I do that?
Cause I'm bad at cleaning.
Hey, Soaro! Hey! That pickle-headed idiot!
It's okay, Mom. I'll help.
I'm sorry, Sakura. And so we stayed up till midnight that night to clean the mess that my mother-in-law left us. We were so exhausted by the time we were done. I was obviously furious at my mother-in-law who caused all of this. But I had also had enough with my husband who continued to have her back. Fortunately, I already had a stable job and had enough saved up to raise my daughter without the help of my husband. And with that thought in mind, I went to bed that night. But little did I know, something worse was about to happen to me.
Help!
Hearing my daughter's cry, I jumped out of my bed. Sakura, what's wrong? In front of me was my mother-in-law with scissors in her hands. And next to her sat a defeated Sakura whose long hair she had been growing out for her ballet performance was scattered on the ground, all cut up and torn.
You look just like Nana now.
What the hell do you think you're doing? In a moment of pure rage, I leapt onto my mother-in-law and pushed her onto the bed.
Oh, you're hurting me. Stop.
Do you know what you just did to your granddaughter? You just cut off the hair that she's been taking care of for months.
I was just trying to make her prettier.
My mother-in-law's breath stinked of alcohol. Turns out, she came over to my apartment drunk. I immediately called my husband. He wouldn't answer the first few calls, but I kept calling him until he picked up, and eventually...
Don't you see what time it is? What do you want? I already told you I'm not helping you clean.
Your idiot mother is here and wreaking havoc. Come pick her up.
Huh? Mom? What's she doing there?
If you're not coming, I'm calling the cops on her. I must have been intimidating enough, as when he heard how serious I was, my husband drove back to the apartment. Take the keys away from your mother. She came here in the middle of the night and cut Sakura's hair. I thought this would be the last straw that finally broke the camel's back for my husband, but...
Stop making such a big fuss over this. It's just hair. It'll grow back.
You know what? Forget it.
Oh, I see you've cleaned the place up. Going back is gonna be a hassle, so I guess I'll sleep here now.
Get out.
What the? Nano! Open the door, Nano!
I'm so sorry, Sakura. Let us go to the barber first thing in the morning and see what we could do about your hair.
I've had enough with Nana. Daddy, too.
Sakura.
Let's show them hell, Mom.
She was right. Getting a divorce wouldn't be enough. All right then, let's do it. And so, we made an alliance to take revenge on my mother-in-law and husband. Every Friday since the incident, my husband made his way to his parents' place and drowned himself in the drinks and snacks that his mother had prepared for him. And every Friday, my mother-in-law would drunkenly make her way to our place and wreak havoc onto our lives. My daughter and I decided to use this habit to our advantage. Everything ends next Friday. Just you wait.
Hey, Nana's here. Look at this miserable house. It looks like I have to rearrange the furniture for them again. Huh? I thought I cut your hair just a few weeks ago. How'd it grow out so fast? Hey, why are you ignoring me? Can't even greet me properly. What is your mother even teaching you? What? You saw me? No! Stop! Wait! Stop! Please don't come near me! Please! Ugh. I was just wearing my clothes backwards. And this is a wig. And this on my mouth is ketchup. I hope Mom's doing well on her end.
Meanwhile, I was at my in-laws' place sneaking up on my husband who was fast asleep.
Mom? What are you doing?
Just cutting your hair, honey.
What? Huh? Nano? Whoa! What the hell is this?
Don't move, all right? I'm just going to cut every single strand of your hair on your body for you.
Stop! You're going to hurt me!
So, it's like that, huh? You're gonna let your mother cut your daughter's hair, but you won't let me cut yours?
My hair's gonna end up being all weird! I've got work tomorrow, you know?
What are you talking about? I'm not cutting any of the hair on your head.
Huh? Then what are you cutting?
I told you, your body hair.
Wait, Nano, let's talk about this! Come on, Nano!
I've never cut hair in this area, so I wonder if I'll do well. Oh, make sure you don't move. I might cut you on accident if you do.
Stop, Nano, please! No! No!
It's all right. It'll all grow back soon. Hair, I mean.
No!
Did he really think I was gonna touch his pubic hair? I felt bad about leaving him like that, so I unlocked his handcuffs and headed home. Sakura, I'm home.
Mom, how'd it go?
Showed him hell.
Me too.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
With that, we left our house and headed to my parents' place. I had already told them about how things were back home, so they didn't ask any questions and took us in with open arms. The next day, my mother-in-law called me and shouted at me furiously, but what you did was a crime. You cut my poor daughter's hair without my or her permission. If you're gonna keep making a fuss about what we did, we're gonna contact the police about what you did. When I told her all of that, she started crying nonsensically. And I'm filing for divorce with your oh-so-precious son. Congratulations! Now, you don't have to see my ugly face around anymore. But we're gonna sue you for emotional damage that you've both caused to my daughter and me. So prepare yourself. And with that, I hung up. Soon after, I filed for a divorce with my husband through a lawyer. I also managed to secure $20,000 in damages and $500 worth of child support every month. I heard that my mother-in-law was furious at this and demanded her son to sue us back, but apparently he was so scared of being retaliated against again that...
If I did something like that, she'll cut it off for real this time!
And just like that, he agreed to our terms. As for us, we're currently living with my parents. Sakura is attending a school near the house. Sorry about your ballet performance, Sakura. I wanted to let you go up on stage, but...
No, it's okay. I'll go to a different ballet school here and we'll start over. That's okay, right?
Yeah, of course. And so my daughter started growing her hair out again. I told myself I'll never let anything like that happen to her ever again. By the way, since my husband's mother can neither cook, clean, or do laundry to save her life, my husband, who now lives with her, is utterly miserable. Things were fine when he was visiting for a day or two every other week, but living there was a whole different story. It took him a long time to realize his mother was a useless old hag. Well, I hope he finally learns how to do chores around his house because of this. I, for one, do not care at all what happens to them. From now on, it's me and my daughter against the world.